Hey, it's Ralph with Stray Benzes with another little tip about what can happen to you, and don't do as I did. I got a 300 SDL W126 S-Class Benz 1987, and at idle this thing was shaking like crazy. I mean, the whole body shook, and the moment you hit your gas it went away, but it was just odd. I couldn't figure it out at first until I paid attention to the rubber engine mounts, the anti-vibration mounts, and my God, here's what I found. I went online, got new ones, and here you see the old ones. This is one totally destroyed. It's completely come apart. It's about, like, in terms of height, almost to the correct height, probably a quarter inch narrower or smaller than it should be, but like you can see, the rubber has completely disintegrated. This thing, it's amazing that it actually held the engine in place. In this one you can see the height difference here. This is totally compressed, and when both were fully installed and this one sagged even lower than this one, it almost let the fan grind in the fan shroud up front at the radiator. That's how bad this was. So I exchanged these two, and they're two little shocks that also need to be changed. And if they are dry, if they don't work, and if this is dry rotted, most likely those small little rubber mounts of these mini shocks that you'll see at the moment that you go under there and remove the underbody under engine cover, the plastic cover, you'll see them, and they need to be replaced also. Once I put them in, this thing runs smooth as silk. It might be that you have to also replace the one single mount under the transmission, but most likely the culprit are these two, and they're fairly easy to get to. There's an Allen head bolt here in the center that you can get to with either a 3/8 or ½ inch extension and a ratchet. You need to be under that engine pretty far. You need to have a wooden block that you can put under the oil pan to elevate the engine so you can get this thing from under there. And heaven forbid, they're small little sheet metal heat shields that need to go over top here. They shield these from oil and heat. They need to be installed, but once you have them in, and they're teeny tiny screws here and here that keep that thing in place, they're fairly straightforward to get to, even from up on top, and the one is a little bit more difficult underneath, but that's how you get a smooth running Benz again.